Good morning students. In the previous video we have discussed the summary of Reach for the Top, and its first part is Santosh Yadav, the only woman in the world who has scaled Mount Everest twice, was born in a society where the birth of a son regarded as a blessing and a daughter, and now she was the first woman who climbed twice Mount Everest. She is the only woman in the world to do so, and she was born in a society where the birth of a son was regarded as a blessing. Though not considered a curse, was not generally welcome. Girls are generally not welcome. When her mother was expecting, Santosh, a travelling holy man, giving her his blessing, assumed that she wanted a son. There was a holy man who thought that she wanted a girl, so he gave her blessing. But to everybody's surprise, the unborn child's grandmother, who was standing close by, told him that they didn't want a son, and her grandmother was also standing there, and she said they don't want a son. The holy man was also surprised. The holy man was also surprised to listen that. Nevertheless, he gave the requested blessing. After that, he also changed her blessing, and as destiny would have it, the blessing seemed to work. And because she was born, so it seemed as the blessing worked. Santosh was born the sixth child in a family with 5 sons and a sister to 5 brothers. She was born in the small village of Joniawas of Rewari district in Haryana. She was born in a small village that is in Haryana. The girl was given the name Santosh, and she was named Santosh, which means contentment. Contentment, satisfaction. But Santosh was not always content with her place in a traditional way of life, but she was not satisfied. She began living life on her own terms from the start. From the beginning, she began living life in her own ways. Where other girls wore traditional Indian dresses, Santosh preferred shorts. Looking back, she says, now from the very beginning, I was quite determined that if I choose a correct and a rational path, the others around me had to change, not me. And now, she said that she was determined to choose a correct path. Others were to change themselves, not she will not change. Santosh's parents were affluent, rich landowners who could afford to send their children to the best school, even to the country's capital, New Delhi, which was quite close by, and her parents could send her to the country capital New Delhi, that was quite close by. But in line with the prevailing custom in the family, Santosh had to make do with the local village school. But it was not the custom in their family to send the girls outside, so she had to take education in the local village school. So she decided to fight the system in her own quiet way when the right moment arrived. At 16, most of the girls her village used to get married. At that time, when she was only 16 years old, at that time, her parents also wanted to marry, but she denied. Santosh was also under pressure from her parents to do the same, to do the marriage, but she did not agree. A marriage as early as that was the last thing on her mind. She threatened her parents that she would never marry if she did not get a proper education. She said that she wanted first education, after that she would marry. She left home and got herself enrolled in a school in Delhi. When her parents refused to pay for her education, she politely informed them of her plans to earn money. Her parents refused to pay for the education at that time. She informed them that she would earn money, and after that she would do some part-time job and she would pay the school fees. And now her parents agreed to pay for the education, wishing always to study a bit more, and with her father slowly getting used to her urge mane desire for more education. Now her parents father slowly came into her side. Santosh passed the high school examination and went to Jaipur. She joined Maharani College and got a room in Kasturba Hotel. And in this way, she started to live in Jaipur and joined Maharani College, room in Kasturba Hostel. Santosh remembers Kasturba Hostel faced Aravali Hills. I used to watch villagers from my room going up the hill and suddenly vanishing after a while. One day, she decided to check where they go. Then she was able to understand that these are mountaineers, and she also wanted to join them. To my pleasant surprise, they answered in the affirmative. They agreed. They encouraged her to take to climbing. Then there was no looking back. So students, I think you are able to understand Santosh reach for the top chapter. Thank you students.